Dang, that's pretty. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and call this my Motovlog number 1, and just testing this whole system out for the first time. Just riding some back roads late in the evening, about 7:30. Wanted to give this camera setup. I'm running a Hero 7 Black, and also, if you look up here, I got a Gopro Max 360, which that's pretty cool already. So I've already had the opportunity to use that a little bit. You probably saw that one video I posted up a couple of weeks back when I first got it. But man, these things eat up memory like it's nobody's business, and that's okay, because memory has gotten progressively cheaper for a lot more of it, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, you know what to talk about, man. You know, pretty soon I'm going to be leaving on a trip to Big Bend National Park in a couple of weeks, and no, it doesn't go without saying, I get that COVID-19 out there is very real and people are getting sick, but you got to play it safe. So anyways, I'm not going to touch much on that. Got about a 700-mile drive there, so I'm gonna be driving. I got my truck and my trailer, so I'm gonna be loading the bike up in the pup pan. So like I said, about 700-mile ride, or a drive actually, and so it shouldn't be too bad. We're going to split it up between 2 days, boondock it somewhere around the middle of it, you know. Kind of want to take my time getting there because I want to see some things in the road. I think there's Judge Roy Bean house in Langtree that's on my way, so I want to stop there to check that out, and that's pretty much it. Other than just taking it easy and getting there early to set up, so it'll be good. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some hiking actually this time. You know, we're not big hikers, but I kind of wanted to incorporate something a little new to when we go, and actually Big Bend, there's a lot of area there that caters to hiking. I mean, I think with the research that I've been doing, there is the Santa Elena Canyon, which a lot of people go to. As a matter of fact, looking up photos and stuff, a lot of people that get married or like to go take their bridal pictures out there. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm already married, so I don't need to take any more photos, but at any rate, I'll take some video and show it to you guys when I get out there. There's a couple of other trails that I can't remember the name right now, but in the evenings there's going to be some nice sunsets out there. Definitely photo, video worthy. The other thing that I'm looking forward to going out there is do some stargazing. So right when I'm out there, the Milky Way is going to be in a horizontal kind of position. So it should call for really good, you know, video, really good pictures, and I'll post up, you know, once I get some video of all that, I'll put the pictures in the video when I load them up on YouTube, so you can kind of get an idea of kind of all the photography that I'm doing, and you know, the settings that it takes to get some photos like that. The other thing is, it'll be a good solid 3 days of riding around the area, kind of from what I've gathered and from talking with other people, that you can knock out everything within a few days and ride all the places, which out there you have to, because everything is over 100 miles away. Anything you want to look at, I mean, well, other than the park itself, I think that's only like 45 miles away from where we're camping. But we want to go to Marfa. I think that's 120 miles from home base. Alpine, same thing, over 100 miles. You know, and then even by the time you get to the national park and you get there and do what you got to do, and then you're ready to come back, it's, you know, that's 100 miles there and back. We got one day that I think is going to be like 350 miles in a day, which isn't a lot. I mean, to cover 350 miles, you'll knock it out. I mean, you're riding, that's easy. I've done that 100 times. But when you're trying to fit in sightseeing and checking out stuff, and then for us, we ride with the dogs, so it takes us longer. I mean, we gotta stop every 40 minutes to an hour. Gotta give them water. Sometimes we give them some snack, just depends on how long the day is, and just to make sure that overall they're doing good. I mean, you got to be a good pet owner, right? And so I try to make them as comfortable as possible. So it takes longer. I mean, there'll be times where I would ride with people and with groups, and I say, hey, look, man, I got my pup pen, riding with the dogs. We kind of march to a slower beat, if you will. I've always kind of lived by the philosophy that when I'm on my motorcycle, I'm not in a hurry, and as well as you should never be, because when you get in a hurry, bad things start happening, or bad things can happen, and that's not really cool. So you try to make the best of it. Hey, so this is my hometown. I graduated here from Royal High School in the year 2000. Small town, everybody kind of knows everybody here. It's grown a little bit, I guess, from when I moved out of here, probably, gosh, man, I moved out of this place 14, 15 years ago. But I still ride through here, man, because there's a lot of good riding back this way. I mean, if you hit 359 going north into Patterson, 362 into Waller, a couple of other ones I can't remember. Sometimes I can't remember the actual number, and that's okay. Since I'm heading out to Big Bend National Park, if y'all guys can think of anything or have any suggestions, something that I have to see that's a must while I'm over there, let me know in the comments. Drop them down there, let me know. It's going to help me, to start planning what I'm doing. I already got some things scheduled to do. So I'm going to be hiking a few different trails. So there's that. If the borders are open, I plan on going to Boquillas. I would really like to cross over on that little ferry they got and ride a little burro into town, have a nice Mexican meal and a cold Mexican beer, and then come on back. But in the event that that doesn't happen, well, it's okay. But if I can't do it, then we'll just move on to do something else that's on this side, and that's okay, because there's still a lot to do. I was going to go further, but my son's gone. It's getting dark, so I'm just going to head back home on this back road. This is 62 north. If you keep on going straight here, it'll take you into Waller, Texas. I'm gonna hang a right back to Katy, and then that'll get me home in no time flat. But hey, man, look, again, please drop in the comments any places that you think I should go see in Big Bend, and I would definitely try to make it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. This is the Motovlog #1. So hey, man, until next time, I probably won't see y'all guys until I get to Big Bend. But in the meantime, deuces. Woo-wee, look at these guys, man.